It's happening! It's time for me to go for a little while.
Yeah, her YouTube account is wiped. What the hell? Actually? All of her accounts? And her ex account? What the hell? That's kind of scary.
I'll check her YouTube in case her YouTube's been deleted, but if it hasn't been, mods, ban the guy who brought that up. Okay, alright. Her channel's here, but everything is fucking gone. I guess this is the wipe for her rebranding, I'm guessing. That's spooky. I don't like seeing it dead.
Filian is live. Oh wait, false alarm, it's Rexon. I'm fucking timing you out for typing that. That fucking made my blood go cold. I was like, no way!
Demi kidnapped Filian. I don't know what happened to Filian. I'm pretty sure what I've been told is that she made a puzzle or something for her chat to like figure out, and nobody has figured it out yet.
Goodbye, Filipino boy. You will be slowly digested in the next 7 months.
On this long. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Filian told me why she was leaving for a bit, and by the way, all you freaking like paranoid parasocial losers on Twitter, it's nothing weird that you guys are losers. Stop being weird. But then she's been gone for way longer than she said, so I messaged her. I'm like, hey Filian, are you doing okay? And she's not getting back to me, and now I'm actually worried.
She's not answering, but I feel like I feel like it's a bit. I feel like she's not responding to anyone to keep it ambiguous and keep people saying like, we're messaging her and she's not answering, we don't know where she is, she really is lost. I think she's just cooking, yeah.
Kamusta't magandang gabi? Ako ay si Tito Goby. And tonight we're gonna react to More Kazahana's video. He titled it Filian hiatus gets crazy as people tries to cancel her friends. Alright, let's get to the video.
Okay, so it seems like there's been a lot of talk surrounding Filian's hiatus lately, and of course we've made a lot of videos about this, but it seems that there's been a couple of updates that I just kind of wanted to give in terms of some of the things that I noticed on her channel that were happening, as well as some things that were happening with her friends as well. Now, if you don't know, Filian recently wiped everything. There is no kind of footage or anything on her YouTube. There's nothing on her Twitter. Obviously, all the kind of profile pictures are gone and whatnot. The only things that are left are really her Billy and of course some of the content on her TikTok.
Okay, if you don't know who Filian is, she's a famous VTuber, more on the VR side of VTubing, and looks like here, if we can look into this profile over here, her original one that's she's I guess disappearing, or well, the profile's still there, so she hasn't deleted anything, but it looks like she has about 3.15 million subscribers on her YouTube, so she's pretty famous. And yeah, it's been already 6 or 7 months now that she's been gone, and a lot of her I guess diehard fans are really wondering what's going on, if she's graduated, as in she already, I guess, retired from VTubing, or she's doing a rebrand. All right, let's get back to the video.
Now, it seems that there's been a lot of people that have been discussing and trying to find out exactly what is going on, though. And obviously, we know that this is part of her hiatus, like ARG thing, where she probably will eventually come back and do a big comeback with maybe a new VTuber model or something like that, right? Yeah. Which, of course, is very, very exciting. But it seems like some people have been going after her friends, including Chacha, your VMum, who obviously puts this saying, hashtag cancel your VMum, reposting for awareness. Her mum can't keep getting away with this. Now, Obviously, yeah, this was in response to a lot of the Filian stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure, no, I don't know if this is correct or not, but I'm pretty sure this is actually from my post. It was around about the same time, and this guy actually also commented on my video. But again, he might be actually commenting on everybody else's videos as well, all at the same time. You never know.
Okay, so from my point of view, her Filian's diehard fans has been asking Filian's friends, such as Chacha and all the other VTubers, what's going on. And of course, they're keeping quiet about it because it's Filian's thing. It's Filian's surprise, and they don't want to ruin the surprise. But I guess a lot of these diehard fans are getting really agitated, wondering what's going on.
But I did notice whenever this post came out, there was also a comment exactly like this one that was 3 hours ago on my video. So I don't know, but obviously they say, dear community, we're calling for the boycott of Chacha Your V-Mum's social media channels and collaborations until we receive clear answers about what happened to Filian. Our investment of time, money, and our hearts deserve answers. We deserve transparency and accountability. Half promises, lies, or stonewalling will not suffice. Let's unite our voices together and demand the truth. Together we can make a difference. Thank you for your support. Please repost across all platforms. Now,
to me, this is going too far, calling for the cancellation of her friends for not ruining the surprise, I guess. Or if Filian was to graduate or retire from VTubing, I think she would actually put a post up there, but if she's just taking a very long vacation, since she's been VTubing each day, I guess, recording each day, she deserves a good rest,
Again, I don't know if this is a joke and they are joking about this, but if they are serious about this, well, it's a little bit weird, right? Because of course, Chacha is not Filian's real mum. Spoiler, sorry. But of course, let's just say for the sake of the law that she is, right? But of course, they're saying like we're calling for the boycott of Chacha. Well, Chacha only knows what Filian tells her, right? Which I think is pretty crazy. And obviously they're saying, and yeah, we're going to be boycotting our social media channels and collaborations until we receive clear answers. Like Chacha's like the one that knows everything, right? Like Chacha's the one that, is orchestrating all of this and knows what's happened. Like, no, of course not. Like, I think it's stupid, right? Maybe she knows like a lot more than, we do about what she has planned and what's coming up. But of course, she's not going to let that one go. And I think that boycotting her is a little bit stupid if they're being 100% serious. So I hope that is a joke, because it is a little bit weird to be, taking things a little bit that far, right? I understand that people want Filian back, but let's be real. We don't need to boycott people for it, right? Now, of course, as well, there's been a lot of people on the on subreddits as well saying these are all of the facts that I got off Filian's disappearance, making a whole entire like corkboard. Obviously, pointing Filian to different kind of notes here. Obviously, they put the top theories is that she's either rebranding or re-debuting, having a baby, crashing with Chibi, simply decided to leave. A literal normal VTuber hiatus that we're making a nothing burger out of. And yeah, of course, those are the theories that are going on. And obviously they pointed towards everything on our socials are deleted. Yeah, you can see there. Interesting detail. Glitched out before disappearing, which obviously, yeah, we knew about. Obviously Nurosama and Krelly. These two were Filian's last collab. There's also Vido Lamau, the 5-day Minecraft stream, which obviously, yeah, was the last stream that, started off the whole ARG thing. And obviously you got Chacha, who they say Filian's closest friend, maybe has contact, says Filian is back in the Philippines, which obviously that was a joke. I think. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, there's a joke if you don't if you're not aware that Filian is a Filipino boy. Actually, that joke actually draw me towards Filian, and well, yeah, I subscribed to her because she was actually very entertaining. But really, that Filipino boy joke was the one that actually kind of like got my attention to actually check her out. But yeah, all of this is just, it's really a nothing burger. Like I said, if Filian was going to retire from VTubing, she would put the post out. But she hasn't, so you guys just have to keep up with the ARG, I guess, and solve the game so she can come back faster.
They say this case was more trouble than it's worth, but trouble is what I do. And said, I'll let you know that she's okay. Does she know something that we don't? So yeah, of course, a lot of people have been kind of like looking at Chacha, your V-mom, right, and be like, hey, she seems to know a lot more than the average person, which she probably does, right? But again, she's not going to spill the beans on Filian's hiatus and exactly what she plans to do and how she plans to surprise everybody with a big reveal, right? Of course, that would just be spoiling everything. So
yes,
again, obviously, I don't think that's exactly her place to do that. So people that are trying to pester her and asking her constantly, hey, where is it? Like, why are you telling us what's happened to her? Obviously, she's not going to tell you because it's all part of the plan, right? Now, of course, as well, we have Filian's social blade, which I thought was something pretty interesting to look at, because you can see here, this is when the big wipe happened. 722 videos removed, and she lost over 579 million views, and of course we actually got to the bottom of it in the last video, where essentially these are 100% confirmed to be privated. So these aren't removed, these aren't deleted, these aren't whatever. It's actually the case that, yeah, they are just privated. They are they're just not there, right? But it is also interesting the fact that a day after, I don't know if this is like a social blade thing, and maybe social blade was just catching up to the mass exodus of videos being deleted and everything. Sorry, not deleted, privated. I don't know if they're kind of reacting to that. But of course, it says -14 here. So it seems like the day after, on Sunday, or no, even 2 days after, on the Sunday, she actually deleted 14 more videos. Now, I don't know if that's separate from the ones that she did before, or if it's the ones in the beginning. But hey, it will be very interesting to see whether that has any significance to finding out where Filian is or whatever, because there was those extra 14 which weren't there, but she was gaining 0 views. And you can see here, she has not gained a single view in days now. And you can see here, though, she's been gaining subs somehow, right? Of course, only Filian is. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, she wiped her channel and she's getting subs. Awesome. She is that famous.
Filian might hold the record for the most subs gained without actually having any videos on your channel, without getting any views. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe some botted account probably has a bit more, but she's gained 10k subs while not uploading a video and while not having a video uploaded, right? Beforehand, whenever we talked about this, we talked, similarly, like about a week ago or so, the fact that she was still gaining subs during the hiatus stuff when she still had her videos up. And that's a little bit more understandable because, of course, she still has these videos up. People are still going to find them, regardless of whether she's making new content or not. They're still going to subscribe. So it seems like pretty plausible that there's going to be people that are going to be subscribing, and that maybe it isn't to do with the hiatus and, the amount of popularity it's gotten. But now she has 0 videos up, so it's no excuse for it. So she has actually gained 10k subs from just people, being interested in the hiatus and wondering what she's doing, which again, I'm pretty sure that probably follows this big wipe, because of course, as I said, she wiped all of this stuff, and then a couple days later, 10k people followed. So it might be people that have seen this news, like kind of gone in on it, because of course, it's become more mainstream now as well, with a lot of people covering it. Maybe people are actually kind of subscribing and leaving notifications on to see when that first Filian video does drop. And of course, that is going to be very huge whenever it does drop. And again, it'll be very interesting to see what exactly she has planned for her comeback whenever that does tend to be. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty interesting bit of information. I don't know if that really helps in terms of figuring out any of the ARG stuff, the fact that she has privated another 14 videos a couple days later. Maybe those 14 videos were significant and those are the ones that she wanted you to see. I don't know. Maybe the number 14 is significant. I don't know. But of course, it seems like some of this stuff does seem to be calculated, but you know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it all kind of plays out in the future. But yeah, that's about all I got for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameStop, use my code Kaza, get 10% off. Again, they've got a ton of really cool stuff over there. Definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.
Okay, that was crazy. Well, wait. Hiatus gets crazy as people try to cancel her friends. Filian's hiatus gets crazy as people try to cancel her friends. Okay, thank you More for that video. And dude, chill out, you know. She's gonna come back eventually, you know. So if you're a diehard fan, just keep waiting. Probably check out, don't cancel her friends, but check out what their friends are doing. Maybe they're actually dropping hints also, so that you guys can actually finish the ARG. Alright, you guys, that's it for tonight. Good night.